What's up, YouTube? It's your girl Janice Michelle, also known as the Real Auntie Sister, and I'm coming at y'all with another video. Before we get into this video, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, share this video on this channel with everybody you know. Follow me on all my socials, TikTok and Instagram at the Real Auntie Sister. So as y'all can tell by the title, this story time is the time that my auntie put up the fight. Everybody been wanting this story time. Y'all been wanting this story time, and I'm finally finna tell it. Finally finna tell it to y'all. So bear with me. I'm making like a little backstory that, like, you know, adds on to the story and leads up to the night, so everything makes sense. But anyway, so growing up, me and my sisters, we used to be close to my brother. Like, he used to actually be like a brother figure. You get what I'm saying? Like, dropping us all places, laughing, kicking, you know, like, you know, the relationship that you're supposed to have with your brother. So I honestly don't know where things went left. I'm not even gonna lie to you, but they did. So anyway, shit changed, shit shifted, and eventually he started like hating us, I guess you could say, like having a vendetta against us. We'll say that. So we used to fight a lot, and I'm not talking about like just siblings, like rivalry fighting. Like, no, we used to fight, like fist fight. Like, I'm talking about fight. So one day, me and my sister, the one who passed, we was at my grandma's house. One day we was at my grandma's house, and it was probably like 6 o'clock, 6 something. Now, mind you, the day before this happened, me and him had got into it because with him, he used to like do shit that he knows would get a reaction out of us. So, you know, he could have a reason to want to, you know, fight us. You know what I'm saying? So the day before all of this happened, me and him had got into it or whatever. And yeah, so now it's the next day, and I had just got out the shower, and I was getting ready to go to my boyfriend's house. I just got showered. So I'm in my grandma's room, and I'm getting dressed. I'm in my grandma's room, and I'm getting dressed or whatever. And I hear my little sister and him up in there getting into it because I guess she had something in the microwave, and I guess he was being like petty, and he stopped it before it ended and put his stuff up in there. So she was like, you know, like, next time wait until my stuff is done. And so from there, like I said, he would do little shit to like nitpick and have a reason to want to fight us. So from there, she was like, you know, next time wait till my stuff stop and put your stuff in. And from there he was like, bitch, shut up. And that's where everything went left. The way my sister was, she was a firecracker. Like, she was a firecracker. She didn't take shit from nobody, and she didn't give a fuck. Say the wrong things to her, and it's up. Like, literally. So, he was like, bitch, shut up. And then that's when they started arguing. They started getting to him. Now, they done went from the kitchen to the hallway, and the hallway is, like, right outside my grandma's room, and it's right by his room and the bathroom. Like, everything is, like, right there in that hallway. So, they in the hallway, and I'm in my grandma's room, and I'm standing there putting stuff in a bag. Because like I said, I was going to go to my boyfriend's house. So I'm standing there putting stuff in a bag, putting clothes in a bag. But I'm watching them because I know where this is about to go. And I'm standing there, and my grandma is standing in between them. So, like, nothing happened or whatever. And my grandma, she be like 4 feet tall. Like, I don't know why she always was getting in between stuff, trying to break stuff up. Or why he was even ever putting her in a position to do so. Because, mind you, he's a grown-ass man living with my grandma. So, everywhere she goes, he goes. So, that's why he's always around. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, she's standing in between them. So, like, nothing happened because she knows where this is going to go. So, I'm standing there, putting stuff in my bag, and my grandma moved from in between them because she like, you know, I'm not finna do this. And the minute she moved, all I hear is, do. I see them fighting. Now I'm like, oh my God, I must have dropped that shit that I was putting in that bag, and I must have ran it because they done left from the hallway. They started fighting in the hallway, okay? They started fighting in the hallway because the minute my grandma moved from in between them, he swung off my sister, and so they started fighting. So they was in the hallway and they moved from the hallway to his room. So they in the room or whatever fighting. So I drop my shit and I run in there and I'm trying to, you feel me? I'm trying to fight too, but this is a man. You know what I'm saying? Like this is a grown ass man with pounds and pounds and muscle on us. So it's really not much we can do. So I pick up a chair and try to hit him, and he end up kicking me, and I fall, and that's why I'm on the ground, and he like stumping me or whatever, and I'm screaming like, you know, stop, because my vision is getting blurry, and at this point I can't see, and you stumping me, and at this point I feel like I got a concussion, like I don't even know. So I'm on the ground, and I'm screaming like, stop, because my motherfucking head is spinning. So, I get up, and when I get up, I run out the door, hoping and praying that my sister is behind me. Now, in the midst of her and him fighting in the room, she picks up a weight and tries to, because he had like a weight set in his room, she picks up a weight and tries to hit him with it. My grandma gets in the way, and she hits my grandma with the weight. So now my grandma got this big ass gash on her head where she's bleeding at because she done tried to get in it and break it up, and she done got hit with a fat ass weight. So I'm running out the door, hoping and praying my sister is running out the door behind me. When I run out the door, I turn around and I see her. She's coming out the door behind me. So when she's coming out the door, we turn around and he's coming out the door. Now he's following us outside. And then my sister pick up this big stick or whatever, because she like, you know, she was way smaller than me, like probably like 90 pounds. She was so small. So she picked up this big ass stick or whatever, and they studied arguing. She steady going back and forth with him, and I'm telling her like, Shanti, like, be quiet. And I'm telling her like, Shanti, like, be quiet. You get what I'm saying? He turned to me and he say, bitch, shut up. So at this point, I'm on the phone with the police, and I'm literally fucking crying and screaming, like telling them everything that's going on. And I'm like, can y'all please hurry up, because a bitch is scared. Like, this nigga has no remorse, and the way he was fighting us was like we were some niggas on the street. So I'm on the phone and I'm telling the police, I'm like, please hurry up, like, you know what I'm saying? So the police eventually, they ended up pulling up, and they saw like I had two like knots on my face from him stumping me or whatever, and I had like, I could see I still got the mark right here and right here. My arm was bleeding, but it was only bleeding because I was mad and I punched a window and broke the glass. So all the glass like cut me or whatever. So they seen like I had the knots and everything on my face and that I was bleeding or whatever. And so I'm like, yeah, like, you know, is he going to jail? Like, what's happening? They telling us that no, he's not going to jail because y'all don't live here. He does. And it's too many conflicting stories, because my grandma was telling a different story because she got hit with a weight, but you didn't get hit with a weight on purpose. You get what I'm saying? Like, you got hit with a weight because you was trying to help your grandchild's. You know what I'm saying? So he didn't end up going to jail that day or whatever. Now we're going to fast forward probably like 2 years later. Now, in the midst of all of that, that actually happened 2022. That happened 2022, probably July. My sister ended up passing September 2022 after that whole situation. So now, in the midst of my sister passing or whatever, like we steady getting into it with him, and he said things like, you know, fuck your dad, fuck your sister, and, you know, all kind of stuff. Like, that's why that did all kind of stuff. And I'm just like, ugh. So now we're going to fast forward like 2 years. Yeah, we're going to fast forward 2 years. And this just recently happened, probably like 2 weeks ago. So now we're going to fast forward like 2 years. Like, keep in mind, like, it didn't end there with him just because, like, you know, it never ended there, ever. It was so many situations after that, so many. It never ended there. But we're going to skip those situations, and we're going to go to the story that y'all came here for. So, this was 2 weeks ago, and my sisters, my older sister, my little sister, and my little brother, they had went outside, and they was going for like a little walk or whatever, and my sister was on the phone with her girlfriend. So all of a sudden, I hear this man. Mind you, we live downstairs, my grandma live upstairs. So all of a sudden, I hear this man in the hallway, in the window, screaming like for my little brother or whatever. So I'm not paying no mind because he don't do shit to my little brother. You know, he don't really got no vendetta against my little brother, which is weird. He only has a vendetta against the women. I think he's gay. But anyway, he in the hallway and he's screaming for my little brother. And so he comes to the window and they talking or whatever. And then my little sister's out there too. And so he's screaming at her and he like, oh, booty, did you block me on boss phone? On my little brother phone. So she like, no, I didn't block you, and did it out. So my sister is telling her like, girl, stop responding to him. Like, you don't gotta say shit to him. So he in the window like, what? He ended up going down the stairs and going outside to where they was at. Now, mind you, they was walking. So they walking like way down from the complex because they going on a walk. So they walking. He ended up walking down there where they was at or whatever. And now he getting in my sister's face and he telling her like, squat up. Like, you feel me? Like, he basically squatting up with her, trying to fight her. And she's standing there like, you know, swing then. Like, if you want to fight then, swing then. And so now I'm in the window because I'm hearing her like out there swing then. So I'm in the window and I'm telling my little sister and my little brother like, y'all come back this way. Like, and then I'm telling her too, like, you know, walk back this way. Because y'all all the way down there. If some shit go down, I got to run down the motherfucking stairs, run down the street. Like, come back this way. You know what I'm saying? So, they ended up walking back this way. And I think he had told my sister, like, why you was scared, I wasn't even going to hit you that hard. Or whatever. And she was like, what? And so, I'm like, girl, don't pay his ass no man. Because, anyway. So, my little sister and my little brother ended up running in the house because obviously they're getting scared. And so then Renee, she stayed out there for a little bit or whatever. I'm going to use real names because it really doesn't matter. So, she ended up staying out there for a little bit. And then my brother, he ended up coming back inside. And Renee, she came inside. So now he back in the hallway or whatever. Right. Now, from the hallway, he went back outside. And I'm in the kitchen cooking, but I got the blind up. I had the blind up when my sisters then went outside just so I could see, you know, if anything happened. Because this nigga just be on that sniffing fucking crack shit. So, he go back outside or whatever. And I had to say something to my little sister. But she all the way in the room and I'm in the kitchen and he right outside by the kitchen window. So I guess the motherfucker thought I was talking to him or something. So he said, what? And I'm like, boy, shut the fuck up. Ain't nobody talking to you. What the fuck wrong with you? Like, you done went and did a line and who the fuck put gasoline in your tank and cranked that bitch up? Like, ain't nobody talking to you, nigga. Shut up. So he like, oh yeah, your boyfriend not here to protect you. And I'm like, why the fuck you keep bringing him up? I'm like, are you gay? Like, you get what I'm saying? And then I'm like, you know what? Do you need that? Do you need that from him? Because you steady bringing him up. Talking about, oh, he a bitch. He was scared. He this, he that. Never that. But do you need that? So I asked him, I said, do you need that? He said, need what? That. Nigga, do you need that? Like, what are you talking about? Do you need that? Like, don't worry about it. I got you. I'm finna go get him. So I told him, I said, you know what? I'm finna go get him. Because, yeah, you be speaking on him too much and it's giving like, I don't know, dick in the booty. Like, Fruity Loop, pinkest Fruit Loop in a box. I don't know. So, I'm like, you know what? Don't worry about it. I finna go get him. He gonna say something. How long? Nigga, you don't got nowhere to be. No job, no family, no nothing. You don't have nowhere to be, okay? Don't worry about it. So, I call my boyfriend and I'm telling him everything that's going on. He like, oh yeah, come slide on me. So I'm like, okay, cool. So when I finish cooking, I go pick him up. We come back to the house. And now my brother, he in the house. So I go upstairs and knock on my grandma's door like, you needed that? You got that. You know what I'm saying? So my boyfriend come up there. He like, yeah, like, what's up, bro? Like, you know what I'm saying? You finna come outside? He like, hold on. And then my husband like, hold on, what? What you mean, hold on? Like, come outside. He like, I'm finna come outside. I'm finna come downstairs. So now we all go outside. Me, my boyfriend, and my sister, we all go outside. Damn. We all go outside, and we outside, right? And he come outside. Now, my boyfriend like, yeah, like, why you keep having my name in your mouth? Like, I'm hearing you talking shit or whatever. So he turned to me and he like, what was he saying? And I'm like, you a bitch, you scary, you this, you that. And he like, yeah, like, why you steady speaking on me? You know what I'm saying? And my brother like, no, you don't know what be going on. Like, you don't know what's happening. Da, 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 da. So then my boyfriend like, call me a bitch to my face. Call me a bitch right now. And so I'm really gonna call him a bitch. So now they outside, they tussling, like they got each other in headlocks and shit. My grandma, she's standing right there by the door, because they literally is right by the door. She's standing by the door, always trying to break stuff up, talking about some, turn them loose, turn them loose. She's so country. Turn them loose, let them go, or whatever. I think some people in the complex ended up calling the police. I don't even know. But in the midst of all of that, me and my grandma started arguing, because she gonna turn to me and my sister and say something, y'all so disrespectful, fuck y'all. And I said, okay, fuck you. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, fuck us, and we so disrespectful because hell, we defending ourselves. Like, every time we speak up and we defend ourselves and we got something to say, we disrespectful. Like, no, fuck that, fuck. So now we get into it. And in the midst of all of that, she's on the phone. She's holding the phone with somebody. I don't know who she on the phone with. But now I'm on 10. I'm high. I don't want to talk. I don't give a fuck. Anybody around can get slapped. So I say, and whoever you on the phone with, I slap their ass. You get what I'm saying? I slap their ass. And she like, you won't do shit. You won't do shit. I said, yes, I will. And I walked up to her and I said to the phone, whoever this is, I will slap your ass. And so, mind y'all, at this point, the sheriffs and the police done already fucking pulled up. This is the first time they came. Police came like 3 times that night. At this point, the police has already pulled up because somebody done caught them. So, we standing there talking to the police or whatever. And in the midst of that, I get a phone call from my auntie. So, I answer the motherfucking phone. She say, yeah, what's going on? I'm telling her, like, yeah, you know, this shit with my brother or whatever. She like, okay, but who said they was gonna slap my mom? So I'm on 10 already because I'm just heated. Fuck. And who the fuck phone is you? So I say, oh yeah, I said if she got in my face, I was gonna slap her. Never said that. But you calling my motherfucking phone, you calling this 312 like you pressing some shit and you ain't. So yeah, I said it, and now what? What are you gonna do? So I tell her, oh yeah, I said if she got in my face, I was gonna slap her. And she said, oh, you was gonna slap her. And I'm glad you didn't, because I would have been over there to beat your ass, little bitch. And I said, bitch, you wasn't gonna be shit. Fuck is you talking about? Because at this point, I'm heated. Like, all you bitches is weird. Let's start there. Family weird as hell. Motherfuckers be so quick to fucking jump when a motherfucker say something to somebody else, but when, you feel me, it's us, ain't nobody sliding, ain't nobody coming, ain't nobody here to protect us and defend us. Like, you know what I'm saying? So she talking about something, I would have been over there to beat your ass. I told her, bitch, you wasn't finna do shit. You get what I'm saying? So she like, what? I'm sick of you little bitches. You, your sister, your mom. I'm finna pull up, bitch. Stay right there. I'm not going nowhere. Where's I'm going? I'm finna run and pull off, bitch. We pumped the same blood. Fuck is you talking about? Would you run and pull off? No. So why would you think I would? Come on now. I'm not going nowhere. So I'm like, bitch, I'm not going nowhere. I hung up on that motherfucker. Bye. This my 312. Fuck you talking about. So, in the midst of all of that, I'm heated. Now I'm on 10 because, bitch, who you pulling up for? This bitch coming. Da, 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 da. Yeah, bitch, pull up. Yeah, I'm on 10. I was wrong with the hottest pot on the fucking stove. Bitch, I was heated. So, in the midst of all that, the police, like, they stand there, they talking or whatever. And mind you, they hearing me saying like, this bitch talking about she finna pull up. She talking about me, talking about you, your sister, your mom. Okay, bitch, me and my sister, pull up and we finna jump you, bitch. Yeah. And I ain't even hit her. Fuck is you talking about? Since it's me and my sister didn't even say shit, and my mama didn't even say shit, but since you pulling up for me and my sister, okay, we gonna jump you. Fuck you talking about? So, the sheriffs know, like, she finna pull up. They ended up leaving. I think 2 sheriffs stayed, or 1 sheriff stayed, right? So he was parked in the corner because he was finishing up his little report. So in the midst of all of that, we standing outside because I'm like, oh, bitch, that they pulling up for me. What's to it? I'm standing outside on the car. You know what I'm saying? I'm on 10 already. It's no calming me down. Nobody could calm me down. Literally. Nobody. Like, the police trying to talk to me. My boyfriend like, no, don't talk to her. Like, you can't talk to her. You ain't gonna get shit out of me. So, we sitting outside. I'm sitting on the motherfucking car. I call my mom. I'm like, yeah, your sister talking about she finna pull up. She said, what? Bitch, I'm on my way. Fuck you talking about? Sitting outside. And all of a sudden, this motherfucking car pull up. First of all, how you say you pulling up and you don't even have a car to pull up in? You pulling up in somebody else's shit. But that's neither here nor there. So, we sitting outside and this car pull up. And I see the car, and my auntie in the passenger seat, and I know the person who driving. I said, oh, there she go right there. Oh, there she go right there. I take my motherfucking jacket off. I'm out there with fucking, shorts on and a sports bra. The police walk over there, right? And they ask, oh, did your auntie come? Because, mind you, they know she was coming. Did your auntie come? Why the fuck my boyfriend gonna say, yeah, they just pulled up. They parked over there. I turned to him and said, why the fuck would you just tell him that? He talking about I wasn't finna leave anyway. Yeah, because you was waiting on some shit to happen with your messy ass. And so he like, I was finna pull off anyway. Now I'm irritated because I'm like, bitch, I wanted to fight. And you just gonna tell this sheriff that they over there and shit. So I'm like, you know what? My boyfriend said telling me don't go over there, don't go over there. So I'm sitting there, and all of a sudden I hear her over there yelling, talking shit. So I say, what? She say, you heard me? No, I didn't, but let me get closer so I can hear you. Clearly, fuck you talking about. So I take my motherfucking jacket. The police follow us over there. He like, I don't care, whoever swing first going to jail. At this point, I'm on 10. I really don't get no fuck. But I'm steady trying to run around motherfuckers. I'm trying to run around my boyfriend, my motherfucking auntie. Because my auntie, when I say she pulled up with another auntie, her 2 daughters, some other bitch, I don't even know. I don't even fucking know. But what the fuck you need all these bitches to come pull up and fight? Nah, I ain't little. But what the fuck you need all these bitches to come pull up like this was some bitch on the street? Like, that's the weird shit I'm talking about. You pulled up like I was a bitch on the motherfucking street with all these people, like y'all was really gonna do something, and I was gonna beat every last one of y'all ass, like slap the daughters and all. You get what I'm saying? Fuck what you talking about? So I'm trying to run around motherfuckers and squad up and shit. Everybody trying to hold me back and stop me from running up and shit and da-da-da-da. She's like, come on. Yeah, come on, bitch. Come from around the car. What you waiting for? Your little slinky ass fucking Twizzler built ass daughter holding you back. That bitch ain't shit but 100 pounds. You can get from around her if you don't toss that little motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? So throw my motherfucking jacket on the ground, throw my phone on the ground, and I'm running around people. I'm trying to get to it. You get what I'm saying? But at the same time, I'm not trying to hit first because the police said I'm gonna go to jail. But at the same time, I really didn't give a fuck. But at the same time, wasn't nobody letting me get to her. So me and my sister trying to get to it, because you said me, my sister, my mama. So me and my sister here right now. My mama finna pull up, but you got me and my sister right now. You know what I mean? Me and my sister. So what's to it? So in the midst of all of that, it's my auntie pull up with this one girl, G. Why the fuck the girl, when I tell y'all, the girl was standing off to the side, not in the mix at all. Like, G, just standing there. Why the fuck my sister gonna go up to that girl and say, and bitch, what you wanna do? I slap your ass too. I said, no. She's not doing that. She's not doing nothing. Leave her alone. What is wrong with you? Gee. Police pull up again. They like, because at this point, my boyfriend like, no, Janice, just go in the house. Like, come on, go in the house. And at the same time, I'm here, I'm on 10. I'm screaming, bitch, you do not want to see me. Did all kind of shit. And you know what? My boyfriend was recording, and he didn't even know he was recording, but I'm going to insert the audio for y'all.
What are you talking about? You don't want to fucking see me, bitch. Fuck. What are you saying, bitch? What are you saying? Disrespectful.
We inside, bro. Come on.
Right? So we walking back to the house, and the sheriff that just left, the same ones that just left, pull back up, and it was a deputy, like a girl, and she was like, oh, what happened now? I said, the auntie pulled up to fight. She said, what? Yeah, pulled up to a fight. What are you talking about? So that whole motherfucking night was crazy. They ended up telling them that they had to leave. Right after they left, my mama pulled up, and I'm like, damn, you pulled up too slow. Like, I get you all the way out there, but baby, you should have been pedaling to the meddling. You know what I'm saying? So that's that. And I went on Facebook the next day and I made a post or whatever, and every cousin on that post was trying to validate what the fuck my brother be doing and what the fuck the auntie did. Which is weird as hell. And they always talking about some y'all playing victim and y'all disrespectful this. And first of all, let me read y'all the fuck down. You no good ass, sorry ass, pick and choosing ass, bottom of the barrel dizzy ass. I can't stand you motherfuckers. Literally. I don't fuck with y'all. I haven't fucked with y'all in years. 2 years. Okay, you get what I'm saying? I don't fuck with y'all. I haven't fucked with y'all. I don't speak to nobody. So the fact that y'all can sit here and say a motherfucker always being disrespectful when a motherfucker speak up and a motherfucker stand up for themselves is weird. But that's neither here nor there. You get what I'm saying? And the fact y'all said he's talking about a motherfucker playing victim in situations we are victims in is crazy as hell too. You know what I'm saying? And y'all said trying to validate what the fuck a nigga doing, but if the script was flipped, would it be validated then? You know what I'm saying? Or is it just validated because it's us? Oh, okay. Anyway. Yeah. And I don't fuck with them. After that post, I got so much insight on this motherfucking family, and shit is never gonna change. And my auntie ended up texting me, and like I told her, I don't care. I will never fuck with y'all again. Honestly, I won't ever. I haven't been fucking with y'all, so it really don't. You know what I'm saying? Don't mean me no harm. I don't give a fuck. Y'all just weird, and it's really hard to understand. It's really hard to understand one's story if you don't care to understand it. You get what I'm saying? If you don't give a fuck to put yourself in another person's shoes and understand their story and the shit that they go through, you gonna forever think they a victim and they being disrespectful because you don't give a fuck to sit down and actually fucking have some sympathy and understand what a person is going through. If you don't understand one story, how can you? But that's the end of this story time. Me and my auntie, we never fought. But honestly, I would fight her. I don't give a fuck. I would fight the whole fucking family behind me and mine and by respect. And that's just that. And like I said, whoever the fuck was on that phone that called and told that motherfucker lie should have called and told the truth. Because you know damn well I said I was going to slap you. Why the fuck would you call her and say, oh, she said she was going to slap your mom? No, the fuck I didn't. No, the fuck I didn't. I said I was going to slap you. And I'm really going to slap you. Whoever the fuck was on the phone. Because why would you sit there and lie like that? But anyway, that's the end of this story time, y'all. I hope y'all like it. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Follow me on all my socials, TikTok and Instagram at The Real Ashanti Sister. And we're out.